Okay, so I have this ship, which I have tested, and I can get to orbit, and I'm going to see if I can get Kerbin lined up with Duna, and the way to do that is to get the planets to line up. Hold on. I think that would have been okay, but I really would rather have it be there, so let's see if I can do this a little better. That actually looks pretty good. Put it back down to there. So the funny thing is that I've noticed is you can only do this while your craft is landed at the KSC. So I'm going to save this because I like that. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, we'll save that, and then we'll load this one, and I'll show you the problem. This one is where I proved that I could get the ship into orbit. And okay, so here he is, he's in orbit. And when I go to the tracking station, I'm going to zoom out. I don't like my position relative to there. So when I try to fast forward, I'm limited to fast forwarding by only that amount. And I can't tell, but it doesn't really look like any of these lines, are moving, so nothing's moving. And so this is a problem. If you get a ship into orbit, none of the planets move while you're in this full warp that you have available to you while you're in tracking station. So it's kind of like you have to get everything lined up first because, I can go back here to ship view and everything's turning, right? So we know that warp is functional, right? And it's functional here, but on the scales we want to be able to kind of move the planets around, there is no warp happening to these other planets at all.